Yo, what's going on everybody? Zento's Voice here, and we are back with some more Tales of Berseria Remastered. I hope you guys have a great day. Yes, like I said, I'm back again with another stream, as promised. Like I said, I definitely should be able to stream Punishing Grey Raven tomorrow to finish the Inverse Crown chapter, because I don't work tomorrow, and I don't work until, well, I work on Father's Day, but I only work for like 3 hours, and then, gotta be with the family, so... Note that there is no Sunday stream. I'll see if I can make up for it in the middle of this next week. But it seems like once again Star Rail's update's gonna happen soon. At least I think so. Or I forget. Is with Blade's thing? Is it only Blade who's a part of this phase, or is it like there's also someone else? Because I feel like the live stream would have happened if it was, right? Could someone remind me about that? Because honestly, not sure. I hope it's not, so then I can just focus more on Final Fantasy VII Remake again. But we'll see. Anyway, where we last left off, I was hoping that we'd fight the dragon, and I mean, technically we did, but we fought for like, what, 2-3 minutes just to get a sliver of its health gone, and then Zavid interrupted us because seemingly it's someone that he knows and brings about the revelation that, oh, people can actually turn to dragons, or specifically the Malakim can turn to them. And I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Because they're supposed to be pure entities as opposed to, what's it called? Just regular humans, right? So for them to go corrupt, it would be a different transformation from those who already kind of harbor it. Because it kind of brings about the same idea of like a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Because like humans can look so nice and normal and relatable, but some people it's like you just don't understand their true nature or anything like that, and then when you actually see it, it's hard to believe, but it's like there might have been tells along the way or something. Anyway, so that's kind of the difference between them, and then we just went on to do the bounties, and now we're just off searching again for an actual demon, because it seems like that wasn't the one, or I mean the Therian that we weren't looking for. So that's why we're back here again. We'll see how much we can go with this. I'll try to do 2.5 hours at least, because I do want to make up for us not really progressing in main story. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we're kind of like, well, it's not like we're delaying it, but that it's actually taking a while to get to this point. I would have thought like we wouldn't be stuck on this kind of like charade thing forever, but I guess it's fine, right? Because in the end, we kind of had to grind levels at this point, because if we remember from our enemy book, if we're ever to fight Artorias, he's going to be around level 72. And that was only him at the beginning of the game. That's only assuming he doesn't level up any more than he already has. And also the Shenlong. I don't know if we're actually going to fight this thing. Because, I mean, Zavid's always going to get in the way. Why do we even bother? Or will we even be able to fix what happened to this person? But I don't really know. But yeah, I'm assuming it's like we're probably just going to be doing this kind of thing for a while and see kind of how it goes with it. Because, I mean, to be fair, I'm not doing terrible, but I won't say I'm doing great either. Because, like I said, I know I'm messing up. I'm not doing like the best of combos that I should be doing. I know that. I'm not that incompetent, but hey, I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I got without trying to like make things too easy. So, or just too annoying. So, let's just go ahead with we're just supposed to like with talk with the crew, since we're all just basically having our own time to each other for now. Alright, I should gather these. And there are still other places we have yet to go back to. The Malakim are tainted by human-generated malevolence. They transform into dragons. Is this a first playthrough? Yeah, it's my first playthrough actually. It's my first of the Tales series in general. Yo, what's up, Bugs? Looking to stream. Hope you're having a good day. The Exorcist's Malakim. How could they be unaware of such a thing? If Lord Artorias knows, why would he keep it a secret? Probably because it doesn't really matter to him, right? Probably like an end justifies the means. Because, I mean, to be fair, he used the original Laffy for his, well, whatever he used it for. It's still not very clear what exactly he did. I'm looking for Laffacet. I saw him heading down to the lower cells earlier. I guess I got a little shut-eye too. Bienfu, give me the usual lullaby suite so I can sleep like a babe. Wait, sing for 3 hours? What the hell? ought to listen to the first mate and rest up. Don't worry, we'll take care of the ship. With the captain gone, the first mate's had to carry a heavy burden on his back. Now he has friends to watch out for him. I'm grateful you've been around. Don't tell me Sid ain't at it, though. Sure, he'd probably hit you upside the head and be like, shh, whatever. That's just how he is sometimes. Damn, I keep forgetting how exactly I'm supposed to get to certain places. South Watchtower? Oh, okay, something's here.
Oh. It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter, please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it, and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan, too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. But make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spin...
I swear, what the hell did we even pick these people up for? Just gonna check what's up here. I don't think there really is anything, but better to check. Oh. Cool. Alright, there was always a chest here. Oh, amphibole boots? Damn, I really should be opening the chests here when they, reappear. Okay, now how the hell do I get back again? Never been good with this. Think it's this way, right? Or am I just being an idiot? Just gonna check here. I don't think this is actually the place I'm supposed to go, but check anyway. Oh, right, there was this chest I forgot to open last time. Right. Well, I guess it's a good time as any for me to open it. Yes, I know these things don't really matter, because it's just like this stupid, like, amusement park like costumes, but still, it's just for my own, satisfaction knowing that I got those when I did. Especially if they're not so hard to retrieve. This and this. Alright, we're good. And of course they put some here. Where am I going again? Oh, right down here. Actually, this might be the right path then. I think. I forget, does this lead me outside, or...?
Don't push yourself too hard now,
never mind.
Opposite. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Ah, okay. guess maybe he's trying to enhance Laphicet's ability, right? Because maybe what Laphicet's trying to doing is too complex, right? Or maybe not too complex, but it's like he needs more power or more concentration to what he can do right now. That might be it. Anyway.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Aizen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Aizen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Oh, wait, can I? Oh, come on. I have to go all the way back. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I barely even knew how to get here in the first place, and now you're telling me I had to actually find my way back. Great. If there's no dialogue throughout me venturing this entire way, then I'm gonna call bullshit. Because I feel like in this instance I should be allowed to, if there's nothing major that's going to happen. Okay, nothing here. The question is, how the fuck did I get here? I think it was this one? Yeah, because there were stairs going up. Okay, cool. Ah, there we go, yeah. So, probably have to go left and then another left. But I'm gonna see what these guys are talking about first. Wow, there's like a whole group of them here. What the hell? I missed something? Oh, I didn't know she was sleeping here. Okay, got this. Let's see what else. Alright, let's see what we got in this chest now. Yeah, I'll take silky paper, I guess. Not the best thing, but can't really ask for too much, honestly. Take this. Okay. Cockroach, okay. Tarnished silver coin. Just go through the door. I'm not gonna check that last area because I have to check this side anyway. Okay, there's nothing here. Kamoana is sleeping in the back. One moment she was her usual cheerful self, but then suddenly she seemed crestfallen. Kids are so difficult to deal with. If it was Benwick or one of the others weren't bringing, a solid whack would set him straight, but That's beastly. Of course it is. You think I'd be a pirate if I knew how to treat little girls? I mean, fair, I guess. Alright, I already checked there. And now I can go back. I'd take that path on the upper right. At least I would hope so. Wait, right? Or am I just going somewhere else? Ah, damn it, I went the wrong way. Okay, I was supposed to go this way. My bad. Oh, here we go. But really, when I get back here, I could have teleported
next
here.
Is north of Helives, near the Faldi's ruins.
Oh, those ruins.
I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Finally!
Let's hope.
I was wondering.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Okay, so we finally got a new destination. Cool. But yeah, this is definitely gonna have to deal with a Therian because it's like they had those X's posted outside those ruins for a while, and no matter what, I wasn't allowed in. And they haven't let me back there at all, so there's definitely gonna be a Therian there. I can probably guarantee it. But it's like, why would they need be having a lot of ships bringing in relief supplies, right? Like they were so nitpicky about like just who would enter and leave, right? All of a sudden they just changed that later. I mean, even if it's for their own reasons, still. It's like, did they make a breakthrough or something? Or maybe it has to do with like a possible condition or uniqueness of the Therian there? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they? You mean something besides our oaths? An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right? Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit. When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us. Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts. Yeah, that's what I figured. But Inominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them. Ah, I get it now. See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo? Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards
Inominat. He's using their
So
resources
that even while
and
they
their sway.
lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Inominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Inominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power. After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine. The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome. We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we? Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Moloch after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed. Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
Yeah, it is interesting, right? Because it's true. Everything that's happening now is because of the power humans possess. What's even crazier is they're kind of indirectly doing it, right? They don't know they're actually physically giving means or power to a Nominat. And they don't also know that their own moments of darkness are the things that actually increase their chances of turning into demons. Which is really insane when you think about it, because again, it really does show how much the balance of power within like the realm of the supernatural stuff has really gone out of order, to the fact that humans have this much power without even noticing it. And that's what's causing this whole imbalance of things. And that's why this is like the age of chaos, right? Because everything's literally going unpredictable, and people don't even know why or how to stop it, when they're actually the ones indirectly causing this whole issue. It's unbelievable. I actually do like how it's presented. Like, again, it's similar to like how for like the heroes, they're presented as like gods, or a god's champion, right? But kind of how King Arthur was supposed to be the salvation of the world. And even though he didn't mean to, one way or another, through his influences and a lot of other things that were beyond his control, ended up with, that. So it's kind of fascinating to see that be somewhat made similar here, but again, in a much more different sense, because it really does seem more like Artorias does know the backlash of the things he's doing, but he just doesn't care. I'm wondering why he's become like that, or how far gone has he been since, right? Because again, it's like the whole thing seemed like so shocking to Velvet at the time, like when it all began, but it's like, then when did it all go wrong for him? When did he end up like that? And was that the only answer he could arrive at for whatever the problem originally started as? I'm not sure.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilou's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks. Bien!
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself, and you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Alright, with that out of the way, we can finally go to our next destination.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the Fisherman Guild would be probably okay with us, right? Because they didn't have the best relationship with the Abbey, considering how much they stopped their transporting of things. Alright, so let me go ahead and save my game real quick before we head off to the next area. It will be good to go. Is this team still the same as it was before? If it is, then they would change things up, but I think we're fine. Again, we were able to defeat the bounties, so I don't think I need to like grind or anything. At least not at
The
this
supplies
point.
are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Eleanor!
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
Oh right, what was this about?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry. Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep. They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can. My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why she couldn't support her. because she wouldn't be able to say too much
How
of what
long
she'd
is it going
accidentally
to
say
be
something.
before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With
Yeah, I
these
figured
demons
they'd abandon
clamoring at our
this.
gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
Wait, Medusa? What, someone else go rogue?
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north.
Yeah, they're not even being discreet about it. Then again, I guess this matter is just too much of importance for them to give up anything. Anyway, like I said, I understand why Eleanor couldn't really say anything, right? Because if she did, she might somehow accidentally let it slip about what happened with her mother. Like, how would you know that's how she felt? But that's the thing, we saw that emotion was still there. Her mind was still there. That she still loved her daughter. Like, she went so far to protect her even in that form before she, you know. So it's too dangerous. But I think I get what the point is, right? We're starting to like get to the point where she's gonna find out at some point. Whether we'll have a means to let her know gently, or if the worst comes to worst, that's a different story. But I think that's the point where it's like, we can only keep this up for so long. She's gonna start asking questions. Especially considering we keep traveling all the time. No one's really like assuring her that her worries aren't anything, or that her mother's doing fine, or anything like that. Shortage of flamestones around the capital is reaching critical levels. Exorcists are using their arts to help where they can, but will it be enough? The only place you can find this stuff now is in Mount Kilaris. But the point isn't rebuilt.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom.
Oh, she has a nickname.
Not just
Cool.
here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellofeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find
And
out
it's
more
all
about
thanks
what's
to
going on
us.
here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Yeah, I mean, fair. And it's nice to see that it's like, what we've done here has actually affected them a lot, but it's like, what happened with Lady Teresa? I don't think she really got demoted, right? I think that's more like just an excuse that they gave, right? Because she's still part of the big plan. We saw her there with Oscar when we were fighting against Artorias, and Teresa seemed to be leading the charge at the point when she said for Oscar to protect the shrine, right? So I don't think it would be like that. Like I said, it's probably just an excuse they formulated so then she wouldn't have to stay stationed here forever and could focus on more other things. But I don't know what she's actually doing though. Like, we know what Melchior's been up to with his research on Zavi's weapon and such, but what about the others? Shigure, I guess it doesn't really matter because he's just going out there just to fight and have fun, but don't really know what Oscar and Teresa have been doing behind the scenes.
Are you alright, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
Alright, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Helaves was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas
Yeah, they thought
provided
nothing could
plenty
stop
enough fish
them,
to
right?
sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste,
Yeah,
they abandoned their old craft.
it's true.
And now they're paying
They started
the price.
focusing on
But
quality,
I've heard that
not
the cooling
or
temperature
quantity,
has
not
covered half
quality.
the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
Not necessarily.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard,
Yeah.
that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
See? He's
I
learning.
think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
It is interesting because it goes back to this whole thing, right? It all started, or there was so much peace around, right? Until this whole thing happened without any warning, without any clue, and we still don't know what originally started it. But this whole age of chaos brought all of this, started to become an annoyance to all these people. But it's like, why did it end up like this? But more so, it's like, we're starting to see the consequences, right? That peace, it depends on how you do with it. Long time no see, but... Yo, what's up, Sierra? How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Anyway, like I was saying, that's the thing, with too much peace, it depends on how you use it as to whether you'll be prepared for the next thing, right? Because, like, evolution is progressive, but it always needs to be old Sierra. Remember me? I think you were under the handle of Sierra TT before, right? Right? Or was it another one? Sorry, I have some people who come in with, like, a bit of a different handle, so it's sometimes hard for me to remember. You mean 2024? Jeez. Fortunately, that doesn't help me because my memory is terrible. Like, it's actually terrible. I'm not even making an excuse, it's just the reality. I have a hard time remembering, like, a lot of details. Especially stuff that far back. Like, generally. You just... Oh, okay, yes. Okay, I remember. We talked about this. Yes. Right. That I do remember. Not a good thing to remember you, but unfortunately, but yeah, okay. But how you been, Sierra? Hope everything's good with you now. Alright, so let's see. We gotta keep looking around here before we continue. Alright, can't use the secret pathway still. Odorless fluid. Oh, I did need that though. Oh, and a feldspar fragment? Awesome. Oh, there was something here too. Oh wait, how do I get there? Oh, okay, there's this little gap here. Okay. Oh, two of them. Let's go. Ah, okay. You don't want to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. Sorry for pushing you. I heard the demons that attacked this place went on to conquer Vortigern and even kidnap Prince Percival. What monsters! We're lucky to have survived at all. Oh, right.
This calamity is us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Yeah, because it's like, sure, we could try to ignore this so then everyone gets to go about their daily lives, but at the same time, if we do that, Inominat's just gonna keep drawing power. We don't want that, otherwise we'd have an unstoppable final boss. So we can't afford that. And to be fair, Rokuro makes a fair point. These people aren't exactly innocent. That's what we're coming to learn. It's like these times are really testing who's really good and who's not. And it was just like in the moment. It's interesting.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are you a fisherman too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
I forget, was there even much to this town or no? Oh, okay, no, yeah, there was. Okay. I just didn't remember because, like I said, it's been forever since we've been here. Okay, we got some stuff here. And like, it is funny how their Flamestone business has kind of become a problem for them now, because even when I remember like exchanging Flamestone chips for money, it wasn't that much either, but it's like as a quantity, you could get a lot of it fast, but they wouldn't be worth that much, and that's the thing now. Like, without that, it's like, what's their other main resource now? Well, ain't this a sight? The merchants filled up the harbor so there wasn't room for us fishermen. And now it's all gone up in smoke. That's what greed gets ya. Maybe the shipping guild will see sense now that the glitter of gold isn't blinding them. Get off your high horse, will ya? We all need the picture to rebuild. Or do you think the heat of your envy will keep you warm enough through winter? Alright, I can't collect this, so...
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see.
The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
See, it's stuff like that too that's really showing people's true colors. It's like, you thought they did all this for nothing? You thought they did it for free? It's like, you gave them all this power and expected that there would be no way that they'd take advantage of that. Clearly, we're seeing the reality of it. Alright, this guy again.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked
Okay, what
deeds.
stupid sins are we gonna repent for this time?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings. That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
Isaac, how could you?
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Do you mean me?
Yes, or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
No, there is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink. I wanted to try it out for myself, so...
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then the sugar attracted
Whoa, what
a whole
the
bunch of ants to the
Luffy!
slug.
Luffy, what the hell?
It was awful.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry, Slug. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water
Oh,
down
come
an ant
on, Luffy!
I'm sorry to you too, ants.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
Luffy! What the hell, man? How is this possible? Is your disc going? It's the same as before. I haven't changed it. Luffy! I would expect this from anyone else but you? My god, it actually sounded kind of sad. Not gonna lie. No, I remember. We talked about it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, good. I still can't kind of sneak around back here. Cool. Oh, right, I can't go up here. I forgot about that. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Ah, there we go. This is that point I needed. I forget, is it that this is for all of Helavis or just the one area? It's probably just the one area. Hey, I already have the chest, so I don't need it. I'll go here real quick. Just in case there's something. I mean, probably not, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just the Amber Waistcoat. That's lame. I didn't need that. That was actually a waste of my time. Like, I was gonna say it should have been an amphibole one, but at least a fluorite or calcite could have been nice. Alright, where else am I supposed to go again? Oh, right, the guild. Forgot about that.
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then, after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it.
Who knows?
I heard of this one village in Eastgand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done, so she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
Okay. What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed, but luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down, said, "Don't kill her, she's receptive."
Receptive, huh?
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
I see. So that's what happened. Okay. Well, I think we know. Oh, okay, and she's in the shrine, right? That's why. They left her alone because of that. She's in the perfect place. Let me know what you said. I accepted it. I just did.
If you go north from Helavis, you'll come upon the Faldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Nah, it is. They're pulling another Velvet situation, right? Or maybe this is what they do for Altharians, right? They brought all the criminals to then It is, right, because we even said so. The whole place was quiet. And there were only monsters in the prison. Until we dealt with the main one. I see. They probably took as many of the prisoners they could and then are trying to distribute them to the Therians to then grow stronger. That's probably what this shit is. Damn, that's not looking good then. Okay, good. There are people to talk to here. Moonbane Wolf. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Increase the drop rate of equipment worn by the character on normal difficulty or higher. Ooh, okay. So if I wear Amphibole, I could get more Amphibole stuff. Cool. Mana Garmer. Okay.
Hi! I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy show. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles.
The boy? Wait, you mean me?
I sure do. I'll play the straight man, you play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
Great! I knew you could do it! But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over.
Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that.
I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right! Then let's get this show rolling!
Wait, what? We're actually doing a show? Oh, okay. I didn't believe we were.
We're a boy and his witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam!
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Magilou! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow!
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the joke? Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
No, you have the right idea, but...
I guess I should mention, Magilou's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out! I can't work with you like this! No way! I'd say we got a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me!
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgan's really had a string of bad luck. The weather's gotten even colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift. and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
It may fill our bellies, but not our hearts.
Huh?
If the Abbey truly wants to save this town, there's something we need more than food or gold. Lady Teresa! If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes.
Oh, right. You're
Punish me, Teresa,
you're a fanboy. Right.
Wow.
I forgot about that.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
Seriously.
Lady Teresa, my life is for you.
Wow.
Yeah, really great, buddy. Wait, what? What the hell is Mugman? Oh, okay. Never mind. I know this. Alright, let's go with Novice. There we go. Now I missed. Damn it. Damn. I was 1 second too slow. Half a second too slow. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Right, I forget how tricky this is. Alright, guess I can't go up the stairs. But there's nothing worth mentioning here, so... guess I can just go back. Oh right, that wasn't even the motel, right. Shit. Well... wait, a book? Okay, that's something, I guess. Damn, I'm getting a lot of these chipped coins now. Mellow fluid? Nah, I don't need that. But then again, chipped coins were the main thing that you could find as drops at the beginning of the game, so... not all that surprising. Nothing. Oh no, there is something here. Okay, let me check this.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Lord Artorius, I have successfully translated all of the documents left by your predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared. Not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for. that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur?
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
Huh. Wait, what? Wait, but I thought she knew Ceres, right? Because... Or maybe she only... Is she... But I'm confused. It's like... She had memories where she was with Artorias and Ceres, right? But she didn't sense she was there? But that can't be the case, right? Or maybe it's just that she left by that point. I guess it could be like she sensed her presence and just left, but I don't know. Because, again, from supposedly before, you couldn't really see Malakim, right? Kind of like Ifrid with Eisen. And even for the others too. So, could she not see her? But is it only... Was it only that effect only came about to reality after the ritual? Is that what it is? And I see, he had already planned to meet up with the 5th Empyrean by then, being a Nominat, but again, what was the point? And really trying to conquer all 4? What did he think he could do? Or what made him think he was worthy? Because, I mean, sure, you take up the mantle, but the problem is we don't really know much about Artorias' past to really say it's like, would he have been capable of it? Did he just need more time or something? I don't even know, so... Why would he have to go that far for it, right? Like, what? Was the world already going to be in imminent danger different from this? And now this is kind of like the lesser of 2 evils? Or... I'm not sure I understand. But that was interesting to see nonetheless. Oh, right, my expedition. I forgot.
Alright.
Ooh, look at all that stuff. I'm actually gonna use that for
Show him how Ifrid's crew...
Yeah, because going to a new island, I'll use all those skills. Oh, right, let me save here. Before we venture out into the wild again. Alright, what about the weapons shop? Maybe you'll have something good? Oh, you actually don't have a lot of stuff. Well, actually, that's kind of good for me now that I think about it, because otherwise I'll just be wasting a whole bunch of money. Oh, wow, yeah, actually, these things aren't even really that good. Shit. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, I could just use these to, like, farm for stuff. Maybe, but I think I'm fine where I'm at. I don't really think I need anything else at the moment. Anyway.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the
Seriously?
entire community.
I've been noticing this too, but it's like everyone seems to feel that way, right?
Thankfully.
But why?
An upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey, but the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying.
I
the daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
So that's what happened.
That's horrible.
And that's when she fell, right?
If there's anything worse than demons,
to the
it's people who
malevolence.
can control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldi's ruins up north as a prison camp.
Yeah, they sealed her
It's a lot
there.
like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
Yeah.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point.
Yeah,
And
to
they
these
made her
people,
into a
they think they're
Therian.
saving her.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if
Oh,
this
it's really
Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy.
Yeah.
Did I jinx it? I just
Never
jinxed
goes
it,
that
didn't
well,
I?
does it?
Probably. But we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
But wow, that's kind of sad. Because it's like, they were all supposed to be a family, and then this all happened? Yeah, by that point, it's like, she wouldn't have a reason anymore. The man she loved had betrayed her, thinking like it was the right thing to do. But this is what's also kind of interesting, and I kind of think it's also gonna be is that like the theming, right? Like, people keep saying like this is all for justice, or you need to think about everyone else, right? But when it happens to you, you start feeling like, oh no, what about me? What about my feelings? But it's like, but you just said earlier that we shouldn't. We should think about the betterment of everyone. I think again that's becoming the feeling, right? Because even Eleanor said she had a phase where she thought Malachim were nothing but tools. So is this where we're diverging, where for when everyone thinks of the hero, they think of doing the right thing or imposing immediate justice is the right thing to do over feelings and emotions? I mean, I get that like when it comes to a battlefield and such, but some of these cases aren't like that. Which I guess is the difference with Velvet's crew, right? Because they think on their own emotion. They can be rash sometimes, they can be annoying, they can be stupid, they can be lethal. But they are kind of just for their own desires and their own feelings, as opposed to everyone else where it's for this so-called greater good. It's interesting, because I'm starting to begin to wonder, was everyone always like this? Because again, there was a time of peace, right? But would everyone really reform to thinking, no, you should just do this, it should just be natural? And not even thinking for a second, oh, of course she'd feel that bad or anything, but they're all just kind of being cold-hearted. Because, again, let's be honest, if it happened to these people, they'd probably be thinking the same thing as her, and they'd be like, oh, but how could you do this? Or think of your humanity, but everyone else would be like, no, this is exactly it for humanity. I don't know, something feels wrong here. And I can't put it into words either.
North of Helives. The Earth Pulse point is to the north too.
Oh wait, but I
probably
need
in
this.
the very same place.
Wait, what the hell? Ah, okay, I can't go there because there was an avalanche. Oh, I had to go up here. Okay.
Helives is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first
Yeah,
met
you
all
kind
of
of dyed more in our
I
colors.
never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself. They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? Oh, and the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us. Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magicazam! Achoo! I I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wouldn't
say,
you have
wouldn't
been
it
here
have
with
been
her?
like that every day, or
I
did you
think
cut off
having my
your...
awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
What? Are you serious?
But the cold doesn't
Like it
seem
even
to be
got
bothering
rid of
Aizen
your,
at
like...
all. In fact,
The weakness to your
everyone else
bot or
seems
molded?
comfortable here.
What the fuck?
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
Yeah,
In
with
my
the winds
youth,
being heavy
I
and
practiced
stuff.
the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter, so that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really? That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Oh no, don't bring this up, Magilu.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
I was about to say, did you really want to poke that bear, Magilu? I don't think you're ready for the storm. Ah, that's right. I have to actually get up there. Oh, fucking shit. Alright, these guys mean nothing to me now.
Your world and brought it crumbling down around you.
How could I forget? These monsters literally mean nothing to me anymore. They're literally cannon fodder. But damn, they were fast. I'm not used to monsters being that fast to catch up to me. Maybe something else happened? I don't know. Okay, but now I should be able to do this outside, right? So before we go to where I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna go back and get that one thing I wanted. Where is it? Should be up here, I think. Wait, was there something else here too? Oh no, it's that same place. Okay. I was confusing the map and where I currently am, but no, I'm heading the right way. Awesome.
We can do this!
No escape! Make us
Rip them apart!
Pyrogenic ring! Soaring dragon!
I'll harm you! Did I get... I did good, didn't I?
I'll finish this now.
Last Terran Nash! Heaven's Wrath!
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, see, I knew this place was gonna be used
No
eventually.
guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
At least you'd think so. I see. So that's the thing. They probably had the guards here to check, is this a place where we can raise a Therian? That's why they kept it sealed off, because they didn't want anyone else tampering with this place. But now that they have a Therian, and now that they cleared it out, they can use it. I get it. So that's fucked up, though. The whole thing with Medusa and her family. Anyway, let's just hope this works out well and we can add a new member to the team. Or I mean the crew. Not the party, obviously, but to the crew. Okay, I'm seeing a knight and shit. Great.
Move it or die.
Take that! Don't
Pyrogenic ring!
Lapis Raven!
Up! Shooting star! Rip them apart! Shooting star!
Void Fire! Take that! Devour!
That's all.
Dark and
Process!
Lapis Raven! Crushing Wing!
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Crushing Wing!
Hurricane! Good! Double hit!
Geostigma! Take that! Devour!
I'll set!
Hurricane!
Double hit!
Hit it! Lapis Raven! I'll help you! Did I get it?
Up!
Crash through! Soaring Dragon!
We're finished here. Let's go. I'll end this quickly.
Devour! Crushing Wing!
I'll set!
Soaring Dragon! Take that! Devour! Make a sonic thrust! Fight it high! Void Fire! Lunar Surface! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating Crash! Clear all! I'll help you! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Vanishing Blast! Take that! Devour! Dark Side! I'll go easy on you! Soaring Dragon! Crashing!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Move it or die.
Take that! Dark and Light!
I don't need yours! Eat it!
Finish!
Double hit! Deception!
Take that! Geostigma!
I'll set!
Make a sonic thrust!
Too slow!
Gaze upon my fire here! Finish! Lunar Surface! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating Crash! Clear all! Black Quagmire, no escape!
Eat it! Big waves!
That all you got?
Sky's like the child! Armor crusher!
I'll help you!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I won't run away! Take that! Devour! Incandescent Steam! Sure got!
No escape! No escape! Double hit!
Behind my fire mirrors! Through trouble! Take that! Devour! Lick the Finish! You're defenseless!
You're wide open!
We won, right? Right?
Before I continue, I probably need to change our equips because we're dealing with undead. Well, then again, I guess we're fine. I don't really have to change anything necessarily because... Let's see, what do I have that's good against the undead? Do I even have anything for that? With my current attack? Ooh, what's this? Plus 30%? Ooh, oh wait, no, I think I had that a while back actually. So it's probably not as amazing as I thought. Or I mean, not as new. Okay, do I have anything for I'm pretty sure some people had stuff for undead. But here we go, the Floric Bow. Right. EXP from defeating undead, right. Poison effect, defense. Do I want to? I mean, I only lose 30, but my outfits goes down significantly. So does my attack magic, but this is just from fiends. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably just do it. What about you? Oh, the express. Oh, don't even remember having this. Well, I guess I can. Oh yeah, it also raises defense. Yes, please. Wish I had a weapon for it, but oh wait, no, I do. Oh, the Calcite bracelet. Okay. The hell's Amorphous? Can I check what that is? They're considered amorphous monsters. Ah, okay, nah, I don't need that. Okay, so go back to you. Where's this weapon? Oh right, the Calcite. I guess this one, affect the burn and fire element. But they don't really do fire element, do they? I'll just do this because of the 8 attack. Wait, but my defense to... Fuck it, I'll just put it. Alright, I have the Feldspar daggers. I'm pretty sure I have another set of daggers for this too, right? Right? No, that's demi-humans. Okay, nope, I was wrong. Oh, Death Ward. Ooh. Oh, I haven't leveled this up yet. Nah. I think with the other two, they're fine where they're at. I don't need anything crazy. Oh, I have a halberd. Oh, but 6. Damn. I'll put it in case. Never know if I'm gonna need it. I think for Magilu, oh, the Amber Doll. You know what? Fine. Oh, it can also increase the regular defense, so yeah. Alright, so everyone has stuff for that except for Velvet, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. Maybe I could use this one for the armored again? Because I am fighting those guys with armor, but I don't know if that's what it means. I'm gonna check to make sure. What do you mean by armored foes? Does it count that? Oh! Oh, they qualify as... Oh, okay, then fuck yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Hold up. So glad I kept this up there so long. Which one is it again? Oh, right, the Calcite Blade. Yes, I'll definitely be using that. Do I have anything else to use against armored or anything like that? Let's see. No, okay. I think it's fine what we at least have, because at least it can deal with undead. But do you have anything armored, though? Okay, maybe not weapon, but what about charms? Except for the... Oh, the Feldspar Talisman. Okay, this one I could actually use, because I mean, I don't lose too much with this. Ooh, and the 30% focus and the earth element damage reduce. I may not have the enhancement bonus, but I'll take this. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully I'm ready.
I can fight too!
No escape! See this? Crush rock! I'll take it! See this? Jade Wave! No escape! No escape! You're wide awake! Not dead yet!
Take that! Devour! Out of my way!
Thorn stick! No escape! Eat it! See this? You're wide open!
Finish!
Destruction!
I won't go easy on you!
Victory is ours.
There sure are a lot of Malakim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Oh, right, yeah, because they had exorcists over there too, right? I didn't even think of it. So they're the ones controlling them to do it. Well, at least these monsters. Okay. I see. Okay, I'll take all of this then. Just because I can. Please don't ask for 300. You son of a bitch. You just had to ask for 300. Great. Oh, shit.
Don't get overconfident.
No escape! Take that!
Shooting star! Go! No escape! 47!
Take that!
No escape! Die!
Tremble! Watch them! Finish! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Deception! Out of my way! Dark finish! Take that! Devour! Out of my way!
Dark despair! Kindle a beacon of hope!
I'll help you! You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
A new recipe! Scout ship departing.
Don't waste my time.
Devour!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Finish!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
I'll set! No escape! Die!
Crash through!
Double haze! Armor crusher!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
I'll finish this quick.
Take that! Devour! Wait! Surrogate!
Windlands! Catacombs, rip them apart! Don't you feel it?
Make a run shot!
Crusher! No escape! Die! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Punch! Die! Jade Wave!
Crushing Golden Dragon! Shield Stigma!
Jade Wave! Punch you!
Crash through! Down!
For four! See this? Blades of wind! Slice them!
Dragon! Kaleido Threat! No escape! Kaleido Threat!
Dark despair! Kindle a beacon of hope!
Down! Light heal up! Take that!
Hold stop!
Dragon! Finish! Surface!
No escape!
Take that! Devour! Escape!
How's that? No escape!
Destruction!
Hurricane Jade Wave! Killing Flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Strike! Caught you!
Dark and light! Crash through!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Let's get started! Take that! Devour! Crushing weight! Surrogate! Shadow Shield Stigma! Finish! Lunar Surface! Shield Stigma! Take that! Devour! Armor Hurricane! Lightfall! Finish! Lunar Surface!
No escape!
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating! Crash! Out of my way! Shield Stigma! Crushing Ray! Sword Dragon! Outward! Hey, is everyone alright?
I'll finish this quick.
Devour! Quagmire! No escape! Shadow Flow!
Punch! Rip them apart! No escape! Jade Wave!
Devour! Shield Stigma! Finish!
Hellgate!
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating! Crash! Out of my way!
Too slow!
Render Flash! Terran now! Take that!
Orochi Fury!
Dark Dragon!
Hurricane! Shooting
Infernal Torrent! Heaven Dragon! Take that!
Double haze!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Armor Crush! Dark Kindle a beacon of hope!
No escape!
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Here I come!
Kindle a beacon of hope!
Hold stop! Finish! Fiery Hero Impact! Kaleido Threat! Armor Crusher! Swirling Black Crash! Infernal Torrent! Finish! I'll help you! Take that!
How's that? You're wide open!
Shield Stigma!
Who wants some next?
Swirling Black Crash!
You're wide open! That's all.
Fire! Hey, is everyone alright?
Move it or die.
Take that! Devour! Dark and light!
Rip them apart!
I'll help you! Cerberus Wave! Finish! Lunar Fire!
You're wide open!
Devour!
Jade Wave! Who wants some next?
I'll help you! Out of my way! No escape! Finish! Lunar
Die! You're wide open! For two! Windland!
Take that! Devour! Stigma!
No escape!
Render Flash! Terran now! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Take that! Card!
Deception!
I'll help you! I won't go easy on you!
Eat it!
No
escape!
Finish!
Kill them to the bone!
I'll help you!
Frigid Photon!
Quick change! Grounding strike! Shield Stigma!
Restart!
Finish!
See this?
Spray!
Deception!
Take that!
See this?
Light!
Crusher! Hold stop! Armor Crusher! Form 7!
Finish! Phalanx Spray!
Dungeon!
Fire!
Form 2!
Shield
Rallying Strike!
Devour!
Hold stop! No escape!
Sword Dragon! Byzantine! Pyrogenic Ring!
Deception!
Shield
No!
Stigma!
Double
Your
haze!
face! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Crash through!
Double
Sword
haze!
Dragon!
Form 2!
Infernal
Easy
Torrent!
this! Double
Take
haze!
that! I'll help you! Swirling Black Quagmire! No escape! Finish! Fire!
See this? Shooting Star!
Swirling Black Quagmire! No escape!
Crusher! Double haze!
Fire!
Deception!
Light
Hold
Hero
stop!
Light!
For
Shadow
Bezamine
Blade!
and move!
Take that!
No
Devour!
escape!
See this? Deception! Quickness! No escape!
Phalanx Ray! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carve to the flesh! Lethal tag! Remix Flash! Tear and Devour! Dark Fang!
I'll stop move! See this?
Finish! Phalanx Ray!
Alien Strike! For two!
Crash through!
Protect the
Tornado
move!
Ray! Infernal Torrent! Take that! Devour!
Quickly!
No escape!
Let's go! Ascension!
Finish! Phalanx
Armor
Ray!
pressure!
Fire! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carve to the flesh! Lethal tag! Remix Flash!
No
Tear and
escape! Shooting star!
Dark Fang! No
Watch
escape!
it! Blades of wind! Slice them!
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
I refuse to fall here.
Phew. Alright. That was a tough fight. Ooh, look at all the quick skill mastery. Awesome. Check it out. When no items are received after combat, drop rates for the next battle increase by 2% on hard damage. Ooh, that's awesome. We can oh shit.
Move it or
oh, we're
die.
about to be surrounded.
Brendan Flash! Tear and finish!
You're wide open!
Zero and Dark Fang! Devour! Rock! Sword Dragon!
Purple blue!
You're defenseless!
Double haze!
Zero and no mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating! Crash! Out of my way! Running
Gateway!
Tear and Devour!
See this?
Show for troubles! Receive
Hurricane!
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 You're defenseless! Zero impact! Take that! Listen up! Soaring Dragon!
Watch it!
No escape!
Relax!
Come on, really?
You're fighting the Reaper!
Take that! Devour! Incandescent Team!
See this? No escape!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Double haze!
Dark Dragon!
See this?
You're defenseless!
Wind lance!
Jade
Wave! No escape! Killing Flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Strike!
You two are so cool!
Don't become like me. Don't try and imitate Ice.
Let's get started! Take that! Gaze upon my fire!
No escape! Shooting star!
Go, Flow!
No escape! No escape!
Dark Fang!
Jade Wave! Hurricane! You're finished!
Binding! I'll help you! No
Armor
escape!
Pusher! I'll catch it!
Lunar
Not
Serpent!
for four!
Boy,
For
fire!
two!
Glitter! Tornado Ray!
I'll catch it!
Take that! Devour! Surgat!
Punch die! See this? Jade Wave! We're full apart! Hellgate! Let's go!
That wasn't worth the effort.
I'll finish this quick!
Take that! Devour! Brendan
Guys,
Flash!
fight for now! No escape!
Fang!
Hurricane!
Zero and Quick Fang! Brendan Flash! Tear and That's all you got! Dark Fang! I did it!
Come on, really?
On to battle!
Take that!
Bubble!
No escape!
Guys like Beguile!
Take that! Devour!
Fury! Illusory Veil! Hurricane! You're wide open!
Lunar Serpent!
Who wants some next?
Fury! Flash! Tear and Dark Fang!
Wind
That's all you got!
Wind
No escape! We won, right?
Damn, we're
Right?
actually clearing these battles a lot faster. Must be because I finally used the right equips for a change. Let me gather all these things real quick. And I see we're gonna need a switch again like last time. I got it. Ah, here we go. But there's two different switches though. Can I just open them both whenever I want, or? Oh, okay. Well, this one I can open. I want to check what's on this side first before I continue. What the hell? Oh, there's a town past these roads? You can actually get somewhere from there? How do you traverse through this place, then? Wow, you actually go through ruins to get someplace else? Really? Wow. Oh, I see. That must be the other problem, right? Because this was probably their other form of trade. They had it by sea, but there probably would have been more by land. But they can't do that now because of this. That's probably what it is. Angel wings. That's a new one. Is there anyone I can give it to, or... The halo... Wow, I have a lot of stuff. I didn't even know I had all this much. Witch's hat. And this... I like the hat. A ponytail? I don't really see it working. Diagonal part? It would look kind of cool, but I don't think I really need it. I like these mini ones. Yeah, you know what? I'll put mini velvet. Why not? Oh, so there's only so many parts I can put. I see. Because, like, that would be technically my headpiece. Wait, so I can only put one angel wing? That's so dumb. I thought when they said angel wings, it's like one thing. Of like a whole shit thing I could wear. Man, that sucks. Seriously, what's the damn point then? Who would I give that? Nah, you know what? Let's be funny. Let's give this to you. Then I'll give you... Oh, so you can actually have angel wings. Okay. Oh, you have a cost of 3. I see. That's why for now Velvet can only have these things. Anything else is like it's impossible. Oh, because the angel wings are actually 2. Okay. But those are pretty small angel wings, I will say. Nah, it's fine. And I guess in that case, I'll give Lafayette his regular fit back. There's no reason to put these other ones. Is there anything I can give to Eisen, though? I think to give him something cool if possible. Yeah, I can give him a bit of an intellect look. Or actually, what can I give here? Mini Eisen. Whoa, what the hell? Archangel wings? Nah, fuck that. I'm giving that to fucking Velvet. So it's so different but funny. Hold up. Yeah, that's interesting. I wish I could give something too, because then with like the horns, that would have been sweet. Alright, now I actually want to do more stuff with this, so... Let's give Rokuro his regular fit back. What can I give him aside from just the horns? I want to give him something cool. Guess I could give him the eye patch. Wait, I have regular Archangel wings? Or... Hold up, let me take this off. Oh, remove, okay. Oh, here we go. Can the equips only be given to one person, or can I have them for everyone? What should... Oh, the horns are 1.5. Okay, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Could get that pirate side, but I want to think of something cool. The bang here would be pretty cool. Nah, fuck it. Let's do the bullshit thing and give her angel wings. Or a halo, maybe? I don't know. Whatever headpiece would be good. pocket watch. Where would I even see the pocket watch? I don't even see it. Oh, it's on her back? That's stupid then. Bro, what's the point then? I could get the bangs. It would be kind of cool. It would be interesting because it's like those bangs with those wings. Oh, if only I could change the color though. That would be sick. With eyes in. Let's see. What else can I give him aside from that? I can give him a royal rapier? Really? What the hell? Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Eisen, you get to have the pocket watch. Don't really know what it'd be cool for. What? Nah, fuck that. We'll give you one of each. Hold up. I know he doesn't actually use guns, but still. Where is it? Come on. Ah, here we go. Ah, okay. Much better. Much better. I'm gonna give him the sword. How much is the sword? Is that 2 or 1.5? It's probably 2. Hold up. Trying to figure this out. Where is this stupid thing? But none of these swords really look like for him, though. And they also cost 2. But then again, not like there's much else I could really give him. We got pirate stuff? Wait, what the hell is this? Is this for another Tales series? Oh, sorry, yeah. Remember that dude. A floaty? Okay. Trying to figure out what exactly I want to give him. Nah, you know what? Nah, but that would look weird. Nah, you know what? I'll give him the hat. And I'll give him the, there was a monocle. Yeah. Although you can't see it, it's like, I'm honestly fine with it. Trying to think of what would work for Eleanor. Sorry, I know I don't really have to waste time with this, but that's just how I feel. A white school bag. I mean, not that bad actually. This is a... Oh, okay, I guess technically that is a chef's hat, in a way. But giving the royal rapier kind of feels right. Okay, so give it a backpack, or was the backpack 2? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess it was 2. Damn it. I guess I'll give her glasses just to kind of mix things up. Oh, okay, I guess it's on. Arsh's earrings, okay. Trying to think, what would I want to give her? I guess I could give her the glasses. Yeah, Magilu, you're definitely having the horns. And then, what can I think for something else? Oh, okay, that's the earring, okay. Spyglass? It's not really much, but what can you do? Could give it the sunglasses. How's a spirit? Oh no, right, that's the gun. My bad. I don't know why I'm forgetting that. Okay, I guess we can go with... do I want to give her? Guess I could give her the Tipo floating, I guess. To at least add a bit more of color. Or would the sunglasses be better? Nah, probably this. Okay. I think we are good with our costumes. Might not be the best, but hey, this is what I'm choose to do, alright? Oh, okay, 2 minutes left. Okay, we're good. Alright, now I can move on to the next area. Cool. Actually, I want to see what happens. If you try opening one section, does the other section just close, or will they both be available? I kind of want to test it out. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me which path I choose. Regardless, I'm probably going to have to go through both, but I just want to see if it really makes a difference or not. Okay, let's see. No, okay, it doesn't. Cool. Oh, I see. Paths to the middle. I get it.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
they were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place
Right,
seem to
they
have
could
been
have
the
just staged a
cautious
revolt to steal everything.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Aizen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Look, we'll go on our own journey and do this, okay? Shadow Rista, what the hell's that about? Oh, maybe for me, like, doing most of these discussions, I guess? We did be fair, it's entertaining. Oh, good, I got the last thing much more quickly than I did, like, these other ones. Thank goodness.
Show him how.
Alright. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Anything here? Oh, okay, there are a couple monsters, so I'll check this way instead.
Don't waste my time.
Take that!
I'll stop you!
I'll help you!
Tremble!
Blast!
You're wide open!
I won't go easy on you!
One down! Yet. No escape! You're wide open! Hurricane!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. Don't get overconfident.
Take that! Rendon Slander, here and finish!
No escape!
Dark Fang! No escape! Make a slide through! Kaleidos's Ray! No escape!
Die!
Down!
See this? Armor crusher! No escape!
No escape! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos's Ray!
Die!
Take that! Devour! Forget! I'll help you! Black Fire!
No escape! Die!
Take that! Kaleidos's Ray!
Shade Wave! No escape! Die!
Rolling Black Fire! No escape! Take that!
Watch it!
Devour! Fire!
No escape! Go two!
Next! Crash!
Who wants some
win!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Oh, okay. I guess that's where I fight the actual boss. I guess. Wait, right? Hold up. Wanna make sure. Oh yeah, because I can't actually go anywhere there. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, just wanted to peek.
I won't run away! Take that! Don't start to light! Surga! Ring show! Finish! Take that! Don't Blade I'll help you!
Armor crusher! Form 7! You're wide open! Armor crusher!
Take that!
No escape! Illusory veil!
Dark Fang! I'll help you!
Victory is ours.
You better be ready.
Wind kill them to the bone! No escape!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Far from the flesh! Lethal pain! Take that! Black Fire of no
No
escape!
escape! You're wide open!
Swirling Black Fire of no escape! You're the
Fertile Blue!
Fury Fire! Take that!
Rip them apart! Form 6!
Kaleidos's
Shade Wave!
Geo Stigma!
Hellgate!
You're defenseless!
Windlight!
I'll help
Shade
you!
Wave!
One down.
Take that!
No escape!
I won't go easy on you! Hey, is everyone alright?
Looks like you want to die.
Guys,
like die! Shade Wave! Armor crusher! Watch it! Form 1!
Take that! I'll help you! Crushing Wind! Geo Stigma!
Hurricane! Fertile Blue!
Fire!
No escape!
Finish! Lunar Serpent! Gaze upon my... No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Far from the flesh! Lethal pain! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Devour!
Hurricane! No escape! Windlight! Wide open!
I'll help you!
Dead yet!
Finish! Fire!
Up Shade Wave! Let's go! Don't you fury! Dead yet!
I'll help you!
Die!
Crash!
Fury!
Dragon! No escape! Make a slide crash! Vanishing Thunder!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
I'll finish this quick.
Take that! Don't give it this speech! Pirate
Deception!
Take that! Devour! I'll help you!
You're wide open!
Take that! Devour!
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Are we ready for this?
Let's go! Don't die! Watch it! You're wide open! Die! Take that! Blast them!
I'll help you! I won't go easy on you!
That's all, Orochi's Fury! Let's go! You're wide open! Hurricane, go!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Heart in the left! Lethal pain!
Bubble! Wind Lance!
Darken Light!
Grumble!
Blast that!
Die! Hurricane!
I'll help you! Cerberus Wave!
Too slow!
Point fire! I won't go easy on you!
Hold up! See this? Die! You're wide open! Die or be killed!
No escape! I won't go easy on you!
For five! For five! No escape!
I'll help you!
Die! Jade Wave! You're wide open! Shooting Star! Smash! Double Hole Lance!
Point fire! Take that! Shield!
No escape! No escape! Die! Die!
Kaleidos's Take that! For one! I did it!
Orochi's Fury! Hurricane Deception! Killing Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! One down! How's this? Barrage! How's
Dark
this?
and light!
Orochi's Fury!
No escape!
Hurricane! No escape! How's this?
No escape! Get out of here!
Looks like you want to die.
Seize upon my sword here!
Eat it! No escape! Come forward! Armor crushing! Let's go!
I'll help you! Take that!
Wind Lance! You're wide open! No escape! Armor crushing! Hurricane!
Victory is ours.
On to battle!
Take that! Devour! Blast away the shadow of darkness!
Wind Lance! Jade Wave!
I'll
Blast! For the blue! You're wide open!
Fire! I did good, didn't I?
Move it or die!
Take that! Devour! Incandescent speed! Hurricane! Vanishing thunder!
Die! For the blue!
Take that!
Die! Double haze!
Sword Dragon! Finish!
Jade Wave!
I'll
No escape! Sky's light beguile!
Take that!
Jade Wave! No escape! Blades of wind slice them! Airflow! See this? You're wide open! No escapes! Hurricane! I wish I had power like that.
Let's do our best! Take that! Devour! Rendon Dragon! Here now! Laughing Raven!
How's this?
Take that!
Cross!
Dark Blade!
Die!
Dragon!
You're wide open!
This
is the Reaper's power!
Make a side
Armor crushing! Armor crushing! Pummel! Wind Lance! Die! Hurricane! You're wide open! That's all,
Vanishing
huh?
Thunder! Finish!
Armor crushing!
Incandescent
Hurricane!
Speed!
Orochi's Fury!
Soaring Dragon!
They were nothing.
Don't get overconfident.
Take that! Devour! Blast away the shadow of darkness! Die! Laughing Raven!
Jade
Take
Wave!
that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Make a sonic thrust! Activate
See this? Shooting Star!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Crusher!
Crusher
How's
your
this?
path!
How's this? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
Take that! Incandescent Speed!
Let's go!
Hydrogenic
Die!
Ray!
Caught you! You're
Vanishing
wide
Thunder!
open! That's all, huh?
Shield Raven!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Looks like you want to die.
Devour!
Wait,
Dark and
you
light!
look for the bar, Judy.
I'll help you! Cerberus
Pregnant
Wave!
Photon!
Laughing Raven! I won't go easy on you! Devour! Are there more? Soaring Dragon!
Hurricane!
Infernal Storm!
Six! You're fit! Crusher!
If you want to live, get out of my way. Looks like you want to die.
Take that!
Blades
The
of
blade of
flame,
heaven
slice
will
them!
pierce my enemies!
Let's go! Up!
Crash through! Crash through! Crushing weight! No
Double
escape!
hit!
Shield stigma!
Hurricane killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Air thrust! Double haste! Hurricane
No
force four!
escape!
Deception!
Crash
For
through!
two!
Point flying
Wind
dragon! Infernal horn!
No escape!
Dark and light!
Hurricane!
Take that! Break
Deception!
power!
You're wide open! Uppercusser! Fraud!
Finish!
This
That all you
shooting
got?
star power!
Brendan
Double
Slash,
haste!
here and now! Take that!
Jade
Full
Wave!
power!
Next!
Dark
You're wide
Dragon!
open! You dead yet?
You're not hurt, are you?
Don't waste my time.
Devour! Incandescent Sea! Finish! Hurricane
Blades wind, slice them!
Shield Stigma! Crash through! Shield Stigma! Spirit Release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting Order! Crash through! Sword! There! I'll help you!
How's that? How's that?
Hurricane Ring! Are there more? I won't go easy on you! Crash through!
Like a die!
Crash through! I'll hold on! Dragon!
You're wide open!
See this? I won't go easy on you! Are there more?
Double haste!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade!
Take that! Dark and light! Surget! Break shake! I'll help you!
You're wide open! Charge!
Shield stigma! I will go easy on you!
Blades of wind, slice them! You're wide open! If you want to live, get out of my way.
Ah, I see. Now I have to get to that other door. But I have to go on that other path, which is all the fucking way back there. Oh, I can open this one. Cool. Okay, not as hard as I thought. So another path that has like a force of power over it, right? Where does this lead me then? Whoa, what the? Oh,
How's
cutscene.
Medusa been acting? She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might. Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Oh, so they actually told her. Well, I guess it makes sense, right? Because if Phenomena's the bad guy and it's gonna make things hell for everyone else,
Halt!
she probably doesn't
Who are you?
care. Because they're the same people who let her daughter die.
Take that! Blast away the shadows of
No
darkness!
escape.
Fire and wind comes! Bump it and burn!
Jade Wave! Too slow! Nope! Double haste! Too slow! Jade Wave! Form 7!
I can't die here.
Hurricane!
Like you! Bump it and burn! Go there!
Too slow! Roach's Fury! You're wide open! Burn!
Gaze upon my shattering mirrors! Dragon! Fire and wind!
Jade Wave! Armor Crusher!
Take that! Devour!
Jade Wave!
No escape! The shadows of darkness!
Double hit! Nope! For four!
Blast away the
Hurricane!
shadows of
Roach's
darkness!
Fury!
Wind and slash! Cannon!
Armor Crusher! Nice one!
Whoa there! Out of my way! Finish! Your trouble has received light obvious! Lightning crash through! Take that!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Dark
despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Too slow!
Crushing weight! Geostic that!
Dark
power! Shadow flow! Cerberus divine favor!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I'll help you! Mac infernal torrent! Incandescent beam! Pyrogenic crash through! Geostic core!
Resurrection!
Void
Dark
fire!
despair, kindle a beacon of
I refuse to fall here. So, Medusa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
On to battle! Come!
Take that!
Protect the beam!
Take that!
Quickness!
Devour!
Hurricane for four!
Dragon!
No escape!
Infernal
Die!
Out of my way! Finish!
You're wide open!
I'll help you! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating crash! That all you got? Take that!
Win!
Devour! Incandescent steam!
Too slow!
Out of my way!
I wish I had power like that. Scout ship setting sail.
Don't get overconfident.
Devour! Finish!
Gave way!
Devour!
Under pressure!
Soaring dragon! Finish! I'll help you!
See this? Let's go! Fury, go! Outside! No escape!
Furthermore, take that! I won't mercy on you!
Rip them apart!
Did I
Under
get it?
pressure!
Divine thunder! I'll help you!
Hellgate!
Yeah! Soaring dragon!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
No, actually, now that I think about it, even if that was the truth, why would she still help them? They're part of the ones who killed her kid anyway.
A foe worth killing.
Huh.
Die!
Unless it's like a truth that they're lying for, right? Tricking her, just so then they can have her out. Just
Die! Fury! Hold go! Thorn Scepter! Your blades of wind slice them!
Crash through!
Hurricane Holster! Dead yet!
Divine I'll help you! I will easy on you!
For four! No escape! You're wide open! Burn!
Take that!
Eat it!
Devour!
You're wide open! Let's go!
Void fire! Lightning crash! More! Void I'll help you! I will go easy on you! Devour!
Launches Fury!
Void fire! Vanishing thunder!
This is your Reaper's
I'll help you! Dark and light! Take that! I will go easy on you!
Eat it!
Pyrogenic ring! Did I get it? Cerberus
See this?
blade! No effect!
Windlass!
Take that!
You're wide open! Blades of wind slice them!
Infernal
Air
torrent!
blast! Jade Way! Windlass! You're wide open!
Devour! Hey, is everyone alright?
damn, we are leveling up like crazy. Ah, shit.
I'll finish this
Never mind.
quickly.
Pressure escape! Pummel! Hurricane! You're wide open!
Later heavens will pierce mine enemies!
Well, I'm pressure! You're wide open!
They were nothing.
Not worth my time.
Wind!
Blast away
Still
the
caught
shadow!
you, Bob! Double haze! It's a friggin' photon! Jade Way! Armor crusher! Let's go! You're wide open! That's all! Armor crusher!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are dead.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Windlass! You're wide open! Storm 6!
Dark and
Hurricane!
Finish! Lunar Surfer! Rolling Black Fire! Devour! I'll
Eat it!
you! Grounding Strike! Shield Stigma!
Storm 1!
Vanishing Failure!
Storm 6! Hurricane! See this? Armor Crusher! Killing Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! Strike!
Devour! Blade of Heaven will pierce my enemy! No
Armor
escape!
Crusher! Single beacon of hope!
Light Healer! Glitter! Grounding Strike! Stage! Renewed Flash! Karen Nash! Dark Fan!
See this?
Evermore!
Form 7! Hurricane! Hold stop! Quickness!
I'll
Hold stop!
help you!
You're
Use
finished!
upon my fiery mirrors!
Too slow!
Grounding Strike! Stage!
No escape! You're wide open! See this? Watch it! How's that? How's that? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! This is the Reaper's power.
Right!
You're wide open!
Gaze
Die
upon
or
my
be
fiery
killed!
mirrors!
That's all! Hurricane! See this?
So easy on you! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
My favor! Shield Stick! I'll finish!
Guys,
Blade of Heaven will pierce my enemies!
You're wide open!
Divine Save! I won't go easy on you!
No escape!
Divine Favor! I'll help you!
You're wide open!
Karen Nash!
Guys,
I
like the
won't go
guile!
easy on you!
Deception! Deception!
Dragon!
Double
Blast
hit!
away the shadows of
They're
darkness!
wide open!
I'll
How's
help
this?
you!
No escape! You're wide open!
No escape!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
I'll finish this now.
How's that? How's that? Hurricane! Hold stop!
Take that! Devour!
Armor Crusher!
Dragon! Infernal Torrent!
Form 2!
Finish!
Hurricane!
Saber! Take that! Devour!
You dead yet?
Binding Frost! Links of Finish! You're the only one left by our no escape!
Come on, really?
Okay, so then I didn't have to go on another path. But I'm gonna go back there anyway. Like I said, I feel like I'm missing something. Or maybe it's just for treasure, I don't know. But I'm gonna still go back in. Oh, come on, they respawned already? I've barely been gone like a couple minutes. Bro, there's no fucking way. Well, actually, no. It is. Yes, fucking way. I literally went through this the last time. I didn't think about it. What's in this one again? A holy bottle. Yeah, I don't need to use that yet. Can I still not go through here yet, or can I? It says there's some holy powers in it. Oh. Oh, no. I've been through this path, right. The other door was the one that was locked. Yeah. So now I go through this other way and see what happens. Right. My bad.
Not worth my time.
Take that! Devour! Rendon Flash! Finish!
Too slow! Fertile Blue!
Dark Fan!
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Pummel!
Rendon Flash!
Wind
Here!
Armor Crusher! Double haze! Double haze!
Lunar Surfer! Take that! Shield! Devour!
Too slow!
Grounding Strike!
Die! No escape! Hurricane! Wide open! Die or be killed! You're wide open! No escape! This is the Reaper's power! How's that? How's that? Pull two! You're wide open! Blades of wind, slice them!
We won, right?
Huh? Oh. There's actually something here. Damn. This is a long freaking dungeon. I'm gonna skip these guys. I can't be bothered. Oh. I see. Yeah, so this is back here now. Now I can go check here. Okay. I see. Just gonna skip these monsters. I honestly can't be bothered. Because I think we're fine where we're at. If anything, we're doing pretty well, all things considered. Let's see. Red lavender. Okay. Flamestone chip. Oh my god, there's so many enemies here. What the fuck? Saturn satchel? Right, because there was a Jupiter one at one point. Pretty sure I still have one, actually.
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance. Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded, like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
Really?
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll.
Yeah, I remember.
She had
She
the
like hung on
tiniest
her
little
umbrella or
hands,
something, right?
And she'd try to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
I'm surprised they're weirded out by it, but maybe because it's like I said, they're like the purest form of like innocence, whereas like humans aren't, right? Maybe to them it's weird because it's like, now that you've seen all that kind of nature, something so pure can't be right. At least that's my train of thought for that. And I think it would make sense too, because it's like something that's like so innocent that seems okay. It's like, it does seem something's wrong, because like, would it always be like that? Would there really be no consequence to it? But again, maybe it's similar to like why some turn into a dragon, right? Because of just how easy it is for them to turn compared to others. Whereas like with humans, it does take a while for their desires or malevolent thoughts to overtake them, right? Because there's always the hesitance or resistance with humans because we think, right? We think, we take time to judge between benefits and consequences, but maybe for them, because it's not that, it's like just pure innocence. That's the terrifying thought, that it can crumble down much more easily compared to us, who at least think before taking action. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching too deep into it. Maybe it doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme, but that's just how I feel about this. Anyway, back to this middle path. Now that we've gone everywhere else, right? Oh wait, no, but actually there was that one path that had that power, right? Maybe I have to go check there in a second. Maybe I will, but I'm gonna see what else is here first. If this is like the final area, then maybe I'll go back. Maybe. I don't know. That's a long way back though. Like I said, I'm just skipping these monsters because you can't really be bothered. But never mind, I guess we have like made it to the end already. Wow. Ah, I see. There's these ones hidden around here. That was quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna go in yet. There was still that one location I want to check. I'm gonna go check that place real quick, and then we'll come back. But this isn't as bad as I thought. Like I said, I think with me switching things around, with like the weapons and stuff, we're fine. I think that's also the lesson for me, right? These battles will go much more smoothly if I do things a bit more accordingly and with prep time. And that's why you don't get rid of your old weapons. It can actually be useful later on. It's starting to show here, because like I said, these battles at least feel a bit more faster than they usually go before, and it might be because, like I said, because they do more damage. Especially when stacked together with how many people have those kinds of weapons. But how did I get to that area again? I think it's like go here, but yeah, I have to go up instead of just going all the way back this way, right? That was the difference. So I'll go do that, see what was beyond there, and if I can even enter. I probably can now, since I've opened all the seals, basically, but no. I just want to check something. If it doesn't really matter to me, but I just felt like I should give it a shot. Yeah, beyond this door. That's what I want to check. Oh my god, I forgot you were still here. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, maybe not. I mean, it shows like another big portion of a dungeon, but I don't know why I can't access it. I thought that would be the boss room. Okay, maybe that's to the next location, right? Like, we have to escape, but we can't go back the normal way. But wait, then how do we tell Fenwick and the team to get out? Ah, whatever. Like I said, I'll figure it out. They'll show us later. I probably shouldn't be too bothered with it. Still, at least I got most of this stuff done. I just need to pass on through and be all good to go. At least we are making progress this time around, I think. Hopefully this is much more progress, but actually, how many Therians would this be now? It would be Velvet, the Beetle, Kamawana. That's 3. So then this would be 4? And they're supposed to be 8, right? So we'd be like at least halfway there. Alright, we're here. Oh, right. Are we healed? Yes! Okay, we're healed. Most of us have enough BG. I think we are good. Oh, wait. I guess I should change our equipment, right? Because we don't need for undead anymore. Let me switch back to... Yeah, 8% chance of not losing souls. Ooh, what a... Damn, this one gives me a lot of break soul power against fiends. Would they count as fiends? But look at how high my magic and attack go. But my focus goes down like crazy. Why does it go down crazy? Oh, because this gives me 163. But I like the beat. Now, I'll keep this then. Yeah, I'll switch the Calcite Blade back for Station. No, I'll put this one. Yeah, this is all fine. Switch this around. Yeah, this one for dragons. I'll just put Oh yeah, change the express pendant. What did he have? Oh yeah, fiends. I don't know if it qualifies as a fiend, but just in case. Oh, armored. Right. Let me put the marine charm for now. Alright, change the halberd back for... Oh, okay, this looks cool. I definitely want to train this up later. Change for the spear, and then the amber doll. Really do need to increase these later, but I had to do that on my own time. Let's put the gradient one back. Okay, I think we are ready to move on. I don't think I'm missing anything right now. At least I don't think so. Okay. One last save. Let's do this. Come at me. Ah. What the? There's another exit? Ah, great. What am I gonna have to do? Oh, wait, but... Oh, they're right outside of it? Well, actually, no, I guess it would have to, right? It'd be too difficult otherwise, considering this is just the final barrier. Don't tell me it's like, if this fails, then it's like I had to remember which ones to light up first, because that would be annoying. You'd have no indication. Never mind. Oh, okay, yeah, they actually did just trap a person there. But first, I'm gonna go see what the hell this is about. This gonna lead me to the other side of that door? Aha! I see. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there's no way we don't actually see what this is. I see. This was just a shortcut. I see. So they could get here much easier, but... That's clever. That's clever. That this is just a secret passageway for them, but they make us take the long way. I like that. Alright. I think I've done enough of that. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, wait. Change my AirPod real quick. Like 2 hours 30. Want to make sure I'm ready. Alright, good. Did it. Let's see.
A barrier! She's a Therian!
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're Medusa?
I am. And who might you be?
Huh. Looks a lot more different compared to other NPCs.
We're like you.
But then again, she
We
transformed,
carry grudges
so
against the Abbey.
I guess it
and
does make
Shepherd
sense.
Artorias.
Just like
It's gonna be
Kamala.
okay.
Not as crazy of a
We came to
transformation,
get
but
you
still.
out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
What? What? Is she like a devotee or something? I'm so confused. Actually.
Why are you doing this?
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Finish!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
You're finished!
Form Fighting cross!
You're wide open! Burn! This is the Reaper's power.
They just keep coming.
But they're nothing.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we
Oh,
don't
so
go
she's
after
a
her
snake
directly, there'll be
charmer.
no end to it.
That's interesting.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the Calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medusa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
Yeah.
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You
Yeah,
must
that's what
hate
I'm
the Abbey
curious
for that,
about.
don't you?
I'm wondering if that one thing I said earlier
I
is
feel
true
hate
for the world,
toward
right?
a world where demons
Yeah.
spawn from the people's malevolence.
Ah, so it is. They actually did tell her the
Know
truth.
about malevolence?
Wow, so
The
they actually told
Exorcist
most of
told
the
me
people
the
all the truth.
Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated.
But how? What
I knew
malevolence
what
did
I
her
had to
daughter
do.
have?
Become a Therian and devour malevolence. so
Because
that
it was
such
her
a
little
tragedy
girl,
would
right?
Never repeat itself.
Okay. So it is that
It
kind of shit.
matters not what dreadful form my body may take.
Oh
I
my
will
god,
revive
it's these guys. Yeah.
Inominat and change this wretched world.
Ah, she's thinking of doing it herself. Oh, cool form.
If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
Bitch, you don't know me.
Dark and light!
Going to end this. Her death will not be in vain.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Blade of heaven will pierce my enemies! Divine favor!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Take that! Blade of heaven will pierce my enemies! Finish! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Blade of heaven will pierce my enemies! Divine favor! Void fire! Take that! Devour! Sergat red! Finish! Blade of heavens will pierce my enemies! Devour! Make it finish! You're the favor! Divine favor! Take that! Devour! You're wide open! Finish! Let's go! Let's go! Devour! Divine favor! Red! Disgusting malevolence! Your troubles receive life's blessing!
Orochi's fury!
Ah, okay, so now this is where I finally use this. Which one is it? Oh yeah, Panaceas. Do it, please. There we go.
Hold
Your troubles! Disgusting malevolence! Your
Oh,
troubles
shit.
receive life's blessing!
Yes, I done it.
Shadow flow! No.
Oh, I dodged it. Son of a... Yeah, get me back to life, please.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, good. I'm back. No! What the hell?
Heal us!
Please tell me to...
I'll defend you!
Do I have time? Do I have time? Do I have time? Yes! Isaac, get the fuck back up. Are you serious? Don't you dare die on me now. No! Are you serious?
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I just revived the team. How can you do this to me?
Disgraceful.
Nope.
Neil.
You're gonna have to wait a minute.
Through troubles that fight you.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Rokuro, you're coming back to the party. No, 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 no! No! Stop it. Rokuro, are you serious? I just brought you the fuck back. What the hell are you even doing, Rokuro? God damn you. Oh, here we go.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Blade of heaven will pierce mine enemies!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Dark and light!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Finish! Red boat!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Take that! Devour! Soaring dragon!
Grant eternal
life! Finish! Disgusting malevolence!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Sergat! Shadow! Out of the Cerberus way!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I'll help you! Malevolence! Take that! Through trouble, receive life's blessing! Make a sonic thrust!
Dark despair, Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Take that! Devour!
Dark despair,
Like yellow!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I'm in your debt.
Die!
Soaring dragon!
Forget the pain and move!
Devour! Divine favor!
Quickness!
Jade
Wave!
That was tough. We actually barely survived that.
It's over.
But I still got the dub.
Curse you.
Lord of Calamity.
Yeah, fuck you
Lord
too.
of Calamity.
Lord.
That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the age of chaos.
Seriously?
The
But she just does whatever she
embodiment
wants.
of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of
Ah,
self-gratification
yeah,
will
because-
rain destruction upon the world.
Because her darkness will
The
never simmer
irredeemable,
down.
Uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Demon,
Funny, considering it lives in
Therian,
everyone.
Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach. Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No! Honey, I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you.
Oh,
The malevolence
jealousy,
made you into a
envy.
demon.
She thought her love was going to someone else.
It's all my fault.
It's fragile,
I'm
but
so sorry.
it was enough.
Forgive me, Diana.
Medissa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medissa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It is interesting because it's like it's not even the daughter. It was like it was just
cruel.
pure circumstance
Reason
and nothing
above all,
else.
no?
And they took advantage of it.
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medissa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that.
Nah, fuck
all on
'em.
account of my own hang-ups.
You've seen the kind of assholes they are.
Even
They don't
crushing
deserve our
Medissa's
pity.
honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual.
Yeah.
They assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
Yeah, because it's
I refuse to turn a blind eye
'Cause
to the consequences of
they
my
turn
actions.
because that
I chose
malevolence
this path to
exists.
seek the
It's
truth,
already gonna
not to
break.
deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medissa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Yeah, because they make Velvet makes a fair point. It's not that once she leaves, their own malevolence gets spread to other people. That's not the case. What it really is just that the malevolence people already have will be exposed. In other words, there's a possibility you don't turn, but if your malevolence isn't that strong enough, right? But if it is, then that's on the individual as to who they really are in their hearts. Because think about it. They don't have Therians to quell theirs either, and this was even before she turned into a Therian, right? But Only now it's like, unless you have the will to fight against it, that just shows how much malevolence was already building up inside you. But again, it really is an interesting thing, because now we're really seeing just how much malevolence really has the power over people. Because even that feeling of envy towards the person she tried to marry, or her mother tried to marry, the daughter still turned. And that easily too, but like I said, it just shows, depending on how powerful it is, and how pure the malevolence is, it's just going to turn people regardless. The doctor was clearly just a victim of circumstance. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's just unfortunate that it's like, that's the emotion that made such a situation happen. But again, it's because she thought she was going to lose her mother's love, which was everything to her. Because that's the thing, it's like, it seemed like it was just a mother raising her own daughter by herself. They were a happy family, the two of them. And now supposedly someone else is gonna get in the way of that, even though, like what Medusa said, she probably tried to do it so then they could be a whole family. A happy family. Because we don't know the circumstances of their lives beforehand. Did they always have to make ends meet, or were they barely surviving or anything? We don't know. So it's unfortunate how this happened, but that's just how malevolence is. And I have to say, it's an interesting strategy by the Abbey too, actually revealing the truth. Because, like I said, it is a possible way to think about it. Like, if that's how the world already is anyway, then it's the world's fault. And it's the people who live in this kind of world, oblivious to the truth, that took her daughter away. So then it's like, without her, what does she even have left? Especially when the person who she was to marry even said, stop, they're just doing the right thing. Which, again, I don't know, maybe in a world-saving aspect or a grand perspective, maybe it sounds reasonable, but for someone who just lost someone close to them, when emotions stir high, that's not going to be the case. And again, that's what's really interesting. It's like, we're seeing people who think they're thinking rationally, but they won't actually think that possibly when it actually happens to them. So again, showing their true colors, right? Like, are they just people who just ride the wave and what's the newest trend and whatever, and just let leaders lead and not make decisions for themselves? Or are they people who will take their own lives into their own hands, like our crew and some of the other people we've met, right? Because even though we're considered evil, we're just living by our own desires. Us, the guild, the crew, and the prince himself. Because even the prince didn't think it was the right thing to do. Like, this whole system with Artorias and stuff. Unlocks level 3 random skill. Ooh, cool. Collect the Black Nord. Where the hell am I supposed to find this? Great. First, let me cook something real quick. Oh yeah, we did get this, but let me use this. Alright, I need eyes to level up his stuff. So. Alright, my expedition.
I knew this would be big.
Crimson
what
Crystal.
A treasure!
Said to balance the energy between our dimension and another. Disciple of the Sail Sea Dog class. Okay, I'm missing 2 things here. Okay, so Laphicet has Divine Saber, so it has the area around the foe with Holy Lightning. Ooh. And then Eleanor has Roaring Thunder. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, how do I even get these other things anyway? Yeah, because these things aren't here. So where would it be? Whatever. Well, we got what we needed. Let's get the hell out of here. At least now I have... Yeah, and it's like, now we can use the same shortcut they did to get the hell out of here. Yeah, now I can go this way. And it won't take me as long to get out. That actually is pretty cool. I will say that boss actually was pretty tough. It wasn't easy for me to win. Like, to be fair, I actually could have had a game over there if I wasn't careful. At least with, like, with my timing of the items. But like I said, I know I'm gonna have to get better at this eventually. Oh shit, that's right. I forget the exit to this is near me when I go through that path. I don't know why I keep mistaking for the middle when that's what takes us deeper into the dungeon. I could be an idiot sometimes. Alright, what happens up here now? Are the people still gonna be there, or what? But yeah, it is ironic. We're trying to save the world, but we're leaving people behind. But it's kind of the same logic as Artorias, right? He's leaving people to die, to suffer these harsh conditions, all for whatever his grand mission is. Whatever it is. So it's like, pick the lesser two evils. And that's what I like of this, because again, it's not like we have a grand solution. It's not like what we're doing will save the world. It's not like we're trying to be the heroes in his place. This is just us being selfish and doing what we want as opposed to what him and the rest of the world want. It's also not even like, we're not even stupid enough to be saying like, oh, this is just the power of our friendship or our resolve just to be good people. It's just, no, that's just us against the Abbey. As clear as that. Okay, now where do I go to find these things I need? Clearly I'm still missing stuff. Alright, I couldn't go that path. Ah, shit, I should have put in another save file. It's fine, I guess. Okay, wait.
Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego. The self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor's different. She's mindful of her ego.
Yeah,
and strives to
if anything,
confront her
she's probably the
inconsistencies of
closest thing
character.
to like a saint.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human
If anything,
hearts
she's
can be
probably the
fickle
most okay
things.
out of everyone.
Who
Abby.
knows what the future
All those other
holds?
people are crazy.
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
Yeah, it is crazy.
She's not your average exorcist.
Someone who's supposed to just be like
Purity
a
is handy
minion,
for
a
any
pawn, is
exorcist.
the one actually
But more than
being
that,
the most
it's a rare and precious
the
temperament
Abbey's
for living.
ideals.
Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy.
Yeah,
To
but
be
she's
a
at least
normal human
trying
is
to face
live
it.
carrying
That's the good
malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
Ah, shit. Oh, hey, Yuki. Good morning. Good morning to you, Yuki. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I saw you streaming DMC3 earlier today, and like I said in the chat, I was honestly surprised. I'm like, wait, Yuki doing the DMC? Not like I'd say like it's impossible or anything, but it honestly wasn't something on like my bingo card. But hey, I like to see you are a real variety streamer, always trying to do whatever you want. It's like you don't just stick to just like specific games or anything, which I can appreciate. Because, you know, people will stick to it. Like, look, I play gacha games for a good portion of my stuff, but it's not like everything. Are you kidding me? I missed this thing the whole damn time? Oh, did it just only appear? God damn it. Okay, but now I have to find wherever this thing is. I don't know where to get it. Okay. So let's go here real quick. Damn, I have a lot of money. Yeah, Twitch buddy, I hope you enjoy DMC3. I'll try to get there one day. It might not happen today, but hopefully I'll get there someday. Or just take me a while. Or with that whole announcement of Final Fantasy. I had to expand my horizon. How'd I do in my stream? No, I think you did great. I like that you didn't like try to go with items automatically when I got to that point in your stream with the boss fight, you know? Seeing you try to learn things on your own and like explore like what you can really do. I appreciate it. Because again, you know, some people would just like automatically go to it. And not that it's a problem, it depends on who you are, but if you're a real gamer, you'll at least try to put out all the stops at the very beginning and then see what happens. So I can appreciate that. Okay, now I have to find this stupid item. Where in the heck is it? Okay, it's not in the Hollow Depths. Really? It's not? Okay. I thought for sure it would be. Okay, that must be like in the wild somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. But it's definitely here. I just don't know where. Probably go... I swear, you tell me I had to go all the way back to where we first crash landed. I would be like, what the fuck? Okay, let me see. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Let me go. Thank you. Okay, yeah, let me go here. Oh, right, I can just check here. Hold up. What? It's not here either? Oh, this is a Port Cadnix? Oh. Oh, no, I see. Because this probably only opened up after I got the red one. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, how do I have now found this quest? But it's like, that wasn't this. This is this. Okay. Yeah, fight to the end, and thank you, but DMC hurt my fingers a lot on the button pressing Twitch, but... Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I remember, like, my friend... Like, he's a friend from work, but I always go to a MagFest with him whenever we can. He actually told me a bit about, like, DMC 5, or DMC the series, you know? Like, games 1 through 5, and actually give me a bit of pointers about, like, what game I should start with, and, like, how it's different, like, depending on if you want to do it, like, lore-wise, you can technically start with DMC 3, but you want to progressively get to the difficulty level up to DMC 5, you're better off starting with 1. And that I should skip DMC 2, apparently, because supposedly it sucks. So, yeah. So, I get it. Especially drawing yourself just straight into DMC 3 right off the bat. Like, regardless of what difficulty it's in, it's like, that's still, like, 2 whole games before it. That's like you'd have to adapt to, so I don't blame you. But like I said, I respect the hustle, Yuki. I really do respect the hustle. And like I said, it's great to see you back streaming on Twitch, seeing you feel a lot better now. Not gonna bring up any other things, but it's great seeing you back in the space, Yuki. It's always great to have you. I hope we'll be seeing more of your streams as we continue through the month. Or until next month, actually, because for me it's summer. I don't know if it's summer for you over there, but... No, I can't go get it? What do you mean? I should be allowed to get it? Come on, man. What if I won't be able to travel here? Fine. Think Judge see you too. Oh yeah, I forget. Once we leave here, people are gonna start turning into monsters.
Out of the ordinary.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
Oh wow, we just dipped. Okay, I thought we were gonna see a drastic change immediately or something. No, we're just like, fuck them. How did we even sneak her out of town? Did we put her in like a burlap sack or something?
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance.
Try me.
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Like seriously, you even said yourself she's the Lord of Calamity.
That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Eleanor! Medissa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Yeah, I mean, none of us would really know how to talk her down. Now that we think about it.
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal
And
little girl.
Eleanor
who misses
probably
her
doesn't
mother.
feel she's the right person because she's responsible.
I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you...
I mean, Therians gotta stick together, I guess.
You okay? You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial. But don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
I hope Kamoana and Medissa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medissa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Got it.
We better get going then.
Alright. I mean, I'm fine with this development, you know, because again, it's like, she's scared and no one else can really tell how Kamoana feels or how to ease her situation, you know? Because it's like, sure, Velvet's a Therian, but she's kind of given up all her niceties for anyone by this point. I mean, she still has it a bit there of a soft spot for Laphicet, but aside from that, it's like she doesn't really have the urge to give compassion to others. Especially since right now, what means more to her is getting her revenge on Artorias. Velvet's the demon. Well, that's what they call her because, again, like they said, the Therians are supposed to be monsters that feed off evil feelings that they give to Inominat, which is basically like a demon god, I guess, is a way you could phrase it. And Velvet's basically the grand one because she can consume evil, she can consume demons, and whether she likes it or not, she is directly sending that power to that demon god Anominat. So that's why they call her Demon Lord, or at least the Lord of Calamity, because she's the one bringing about these times. At least that's how it's labeled by the Abbey. But if anything, we're actually trying to stop from like creating a Demon Lord god, if that's a way to phrase it. So it's a bit of a loose like a translation of it, but that's honestly how I'm trying to like rack things together with how little information I have. You leave me be for a moment. Don't want anyone to see me cry. Yeah, I get it. You're all softies. Now shut up. Mothers are truly wonderful. They stand higher than any king. This is making me miss my own late mother. Ah, great. You all suck. When did I get to lead a bunch of pansies? We'll keep an eye on Kamoana. You head on over to the Watchtower and talk to Grimoire. Well, cool. With that, I think this is a great place to end the stream for today. Because I also do have to enhance my damn it, I just realized I can't enhance my weapons. Because I don't have a place to do it. I don't know if Kuragane can. I'll see if I can ask like off stream, but fuck. This is actually kind of annoying. Let's see. Like I said, tomorrow I will be streaming Punishing Grey Raven. We'll finish the Inverse Crown chapter and see how the story ends for Lucia, Alpha, and of course the Commandant. What with all the craziness we're starting to learn, and with Lucia's quote-unquote sacrifice. But we'll have to see how this plays out, because I'm also excited. Regarding Saturday's stream, I don't know how I want to do it, because here's the thing. I could just go straight into Tales of Berseria Remastered again, since I always do it Saturday. But the thing is, I won't be able to stream Sunday because, you know, it's Father's Day. I'm doing a quick bit of work early in the morning, and then, you know, doing stuff for Father's Day. So I don't think I'll be able to stream on that day. I mean, maybe I could, but I feel like that'd be a bit disrespectful, so I'm gonna try to keep myself open for that. But I am gonna stream on a Monday, because I'm actually off of work that day, I think. I'll have to check my schedule later, but oh no, yeah, because I have a dentist appointment on Monday. So I can probably stream like late Monday. Good job, Twitchboy. Glad I caught you. Same to you, Yuki. So I'm trying to think, do I want to do this on Saturday, or do I want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake? Because, like I said, we have to catch up on Final Fantasy if we're going to get to Revelations on release date. And we have to at least get through Yuffie's part in Remake before I can start Rebirth. And I really do want to start Rebirth soon, so then I can, like, have at least enough time. I mean, to be fair, I do have at least until spring 2027, if I recall correctly. Is that when they said was going to be the official launch? I think it was, and for all platforms even. So if that is the case, then like I said, I do want to start Rebirth soon, but I don't know if I have to like be as urgent yet, or if it's like I could take a bit more time. I mean, to be fair, it's probably gonna be at most like just a week span of time, not more than that, but I don't know. So just letting you all know, I won't know what I'll stream on Saturday until the day of, probably. Because like I said, I'll be more focused on Punishing Grey Raven for tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what I'll do for Saturday. Saturday streams will still be Tales of Berseria Remastered. Nothing's going to change from that part, but I just don't know what I'll stream for that specific Saturday, because like I said, I won't be able to stream Sunday. So I'll have to think about that. And I also will have to change my schedule a bit for streaming, because I'm now available, or I'm free from work on Mondays and Saturdays guaranteed, but I don't know how exactly my work hours are going to be for the other days in the week, so I'll have to figure out how that's going to play out, and then maybe I can make a more like balanced schedule, because like I said, I want to do Witch of the Holy Night soon, as long as I can catch up on like all the main stuff, right? So like once I'm done catching up on PGR, once I'm done catching up in Wuthering Waves, once I'm done catching up on Honkai Star Rail, which is why it's like I'm hoping the update's not just next week. I feel like there's a second phase, right? And it's like I'm not on the second phase yet. At least I think it probably is, right? Because 4.3 literally just started like only a week or two ago, so that might be the case, but I just don't remember. I'll probably have to check that out, and then hopefully when the coast is clear, I can just drop in some Witch of the Holy Night probably in the middle of the week, or I'll have to figure out what days I'll stream what. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna have like a set of like mostly different games for this summer, and hopefully we can try to meet our goals, especially if I can at least finish one of the either Tales of Berseria Remastered or Witch of the Holy Night before September. That way we can all be ready for Trails in the Sky second remake, because I just saw they released some more teasers, more gameplay, more trailers. They even released the S-crafts of some characters, and I have to say, I'm loving what they're doing for Trails in the Sky second. It's exactly what I want it to be, at least visually, but now it's like, will the voice acting be on par like I want it to be? If we can at least have that, that might be my game of the year. I'm just saying, but we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy the stream for tonight. And I finally actually did fight a boss battle, luckily enough. And we actually moved on with main story, and we actually have progress with like understanding a bit more of like the extent the Abbey's willing to go through with Artorias' plan, and learning about how like you can even like make a Therian with like actually having the determination to, and even just having Velvet labeled as the Lord of the Calamity. And like I said, I kind of like saved up a bit on what's it called? These items, the skits, just because I don't have that many left to do, so I might as well just save them towards like close to the very end, because I think we got to 14, right? But we haven't done 15, 16, or 17, so I could probably just save those for like maybe one at a time, so that we get close to like the end for all that stuff. Oh shit, my bad.
Come on,
Fuck.
Magulu. You can't tack on more.
Oh my god. Damn, I didn't mean to. God damn it. I'm just gonna skip it. I did not mean to play this early. I meant to save it for later. Okay. But anyway, yeah. That's kind of how I'm trying to figure this thing out for the schedules. But yeah. I just wanted to give you all a heads up way beforehand. Like I said, let me give a shout out to everyone who showed up. So shout out to Bugs Old Sierra, and Yugi90 for all showing up to the stream. It's great chatting with y'all. And if you guys did enjoy the stream but already found the channel, please make sure that you follow. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel where I post all the VODs. Subscribe there as well. Join the Discord, you guys already. Links to all those are on the channel. But this has been Xantos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.